All right. Let's see what we get here. Oh, that's not bad. Wish I had a plane somewhere in there, but I can still make this work. Right, let's get to work. Okay. Sure. I think for right now, let's just get that land out, and then go for the 3 damage. This will allow me to do some mana fixing, so we definitely want to get that out. And then it's just a question of getting more lands. That's not a good start. Well, gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna block this, but if they do, oh well. I do need more lands. 16 lands in this deck, plus 1 or 2 double-faced, whatever you want to call them, MDFC. But so far, nada. That's gonna hurt. Come on, need to land. Oh, that works, I guess. Uh-oh. Let's target one of these mountains here. Should be able to target the mountain down. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's grab that. Ooh. We can do that, which is nice. Get some, let's get those going. Alright, let's get rid of your warrior and then deal 5 damage direct to you. That's a good enough place to stop. Probably play Prowling Felidar next. If I draw land, that's a bonus. Yep. He's gonna attack because it's got vigilance, so it really doesn't matter. Will he attack with the land though? He will not. Alright. Prowling Felidar. Her. Of that. Both of these could be blocked and killed, so as aggressive as I'd like to be, there's not a whole lot that I can do there. I do have some ways to double pump this. I do have 2 of that green sack of land, get 2 lands, so I can double pump this, but I am going to need to draw them for that to happen. Alright. Do that. Do that. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of playing passively here, but I still don't really have enough. I'm trying to establish board control and then make a move, like a final sweep here. But I'm on a clock at this point because of that flying. Yep, naturally. Ow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's not what I wanted. Let's see what I can get with this. It's better. Like that. Let's try this. Oh. I think I'm gonna lose this one. But it's okay. Yeah, it's a loss. Okay. Well, you know, is what it is. Alright, so we're 1-1 with this crazy deck. Fortunately, it just started up like a tad slow. Um, so fortunately, just it didn't quite click right away, and that was important. This deck wants to try to, you know, hit as fast as possible. And it had a little bit of momentum, but it couldn't quite carry through once he got the Fieldar on the board. So dance pants dance. It's interesting. Oof. This is not a great hand, but I will keep it. See if I can make the best of it. So far, so bad. Right, come on. Just need one forest. Well, a mountain would be nice too, I guess. But really, the forest is what I'm really hoping for. Oh, at this point, getting a mountain will allow me to get a forest, so. Come on. You only have 2 lands out. There can't be that many decisions to make this early on. I've got no decisions I can make right now. But I put myself in that position by accepting this hand, so. We'll see whether or not that causes any issues. But I don't want to win this by default. Play something. Okay. I mean, this is not how I want this to go, but the action, grab the forest. Ooh, and I drew a mountain. Now I need the island, of course, but you know, that's what it is, so. I'll be able to play the Scythe Cat next turn and then drop the land, pump it up. And then start swinging with Brushfire. Actually, I can drop Brushfire. Hold on to the Scythe Cat. Well, no, because I want the Scythe Cat to get the 1/1, so I think. Well, we'll see what he does first, and then we'll go from there. I mean, if he just ropes out, then I'm going to win. And what would be the most disappointing possible way to win in this game ever? It's incredibly frustrating because when you have games like this, not only do you not get to play, but you do actually have to wait for that person to rope out, which is an incredibly painful process. The guy is there. I don't know. I hope everything's okay on his end. It's yeah. I'm not sure what to say about that, but you know, whatever, I guess. Let's want to drop that. I want to drop this guy. I think I want to drop. Oh, wait a second. I don't want to drop that guy. I want to drop this. I should have attacked and then. That's fine. Alright, at least I actually have an opponent to play. That's the key thing here. Come on. Play your cards. Probably got plenty of removal in here, so that worries me a little bit. But you know, see how it goes. All right, let's attack. Who is he going to block? It doesn't matter who he blocks, I'm gonna burn him right out, so. All right. Ooh, okay. Well, let's start off with this, just to make things interesting. I like making things interesting. Oh my god. That was a brutal, brutal play there. it doesn't feel as good because he like missed out on the first couple of turns. So who knows what his deck might have actually been capable of. But that single play there, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie, that little play there was fun. All right, let's see if we can have an actual match this time, rather than a someone to call that a half match, because I mean it was a match. This wasn't it wasn't much of a match, and I don't know what was going on there, but. Alright, this is another hand I probably shouldn't be keeping, but I have at least 2 lands, typically speaking. I try to keep that. Um, that's just sort of one of the ways that I operate. So what will probably happen, unless I draw like a forest or something like that, is I'm going to play the Cleansing Wildfire, and get myself a forest. And hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to make something work starting next turn. Ow. I do have the potential here for counter spells that I have to watch out for, but at the same time, I mean, I need to play the deck. Can't keep waiting, so. That's fine. I mean, it's not great. I'm not happy about it, but it's fine, I guess. I didn't want to have to use this quite yet, but looks like I'm gonna have to, so. What am I of? I'll get rid of that. Grab. So hold off for now. Ow. Oof. Ooh, that took away 2 of my best cards. That was not fun. Okay. Wow. Where do we start here? I guess we start there. I need to get that Omnath. That Omnath is probably my only way to survive right now. Ow. Right, leave that. Please. I feel like I'm so screwed right now. Right. Need a Hail Mary, and I'm not getting one. Yeah. This is going to be a loss, unfortunately. It's crappy, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Alright. Probably should not have kept that starting hand. It's fine. So now I'm 2-2. Already on match point. That's not fun when you're only two wins in. And a little slip up now, putting a bad starting hand. The last two starting hands I've had have been pretty bad, to be perfectly honest. This one is not awful, but it's not great either. The first starting hands, both had 2 lands in them, which is sort of borderline for me. Typically, if I have 2 lands, I'll keep it. Is he going to attack? We'll see. This one, I think I started off with 4 lands, so that's a little on the high side, but okay. The start. Oh, great. I love discarding cards. Discarding cards is my favorite thing to do in this game. Ugh. I don't have that many islands in here either. I can't afford to really lose them. Well, I mean, this deck wants to be aggressive, so I'm already behind. Even if I'm 1 life ahead, I'm behind right now. Because the longer he's in, the longer he can control the board and take care of any threats that I do have. So this is a bad situation for me right now. Alright, well, again, not ideal. I would have loved to have had this out on the field when I did that, so that I could take full advantage of it, but I'm not in a place where I can really afford to care about that because I need to keep attacking, so. Let's see here. He can pump up. I'm going to say no on that. Oop, no, they've got that touch. Okay. Sure. Wonder if he's going to sizzling barrage me. Let's see. I have all the lands that I need now, so I don't need fixing, and honestly, it's sort of costly. Oh, great. Of course. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Can play this next turn, and that'll give me 2 tokens as long as it stays alive. Oh, of course. I mean, yeah. I just love getting my butt handed to me with these combos. That's great. Oh, that is so not good. Okay. I think that this is going to end up being a loss. Let's see here. Um, you can afford to pump that up twice. But if I don't block it, then I would die. So I'm going to have to just let him kill off my Elidar. I'm not happy about it, but I don't have a lot of choices here. I don't even know if I have a card to really trigger with that. We'll see. Yeah, that's going to be a no. So this is going to be a loss. Well, that was a remarkably short series. Sorry. After that first game, I thought this would be a little bit more fun. That's why I decided to stream it, but looks like it's not going to work out this time. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to actually stream a draft. So don't go if you wanna see that, but I'll just need a few minutes here. All right, I'm back. Let's get this draft underway. All right, let's see here. This is not a good card. You have to really sort of build around it. You know, I know that a lot of people like Moss Pit Skeleton, but I have not been able to actually make it work very well. But I guess I'll try. See. Let's see what I get. Oh, Thwart the Grave. That's definitely a good pickup. So, well, maybe we'll see. So what I really need right now are cards that give +1/+1 counters. but only if I can continue to get more cards in green and black. This is probably the best card in the pick there. Yep. All right, let's see here. I mean, this is a good card, but let's see if there are any. Oh, yep, that will help. So we'll go with that over the best card in the pack. This is a really good card. Um, none of these are that great. I'm going to go with the best card that I can pick right now. I don't know whether or not this is gonna play out. These are both pretty good. Given this guy, this is probably the better card. So let's go with that. This is actually a pretty solid card. So since I'm already going green, I think I am going to pick that up. And I know that there are some better cards here, but let's see. Oh, and feel free to share your thoughts, by the way, on the picks. I'm more than happy to talk about them. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. That one is better. Ooh, that price is a good card. Between that Stomper, I'm gonna go with Blood Price for now. The Stomper isn't bad, but Blood Price can be very nice. Yep, Spring Mantle Cleric. We're playing at least 2 colors. If we're gonna play the Moss Pit Skeleton, who knows? Maybe we'll get enough white that will actually go 3, but I doubt it. +1/+1 counters. That's what we're going for right now because of the skeleton. So definitely want that. None of these are, I guess. Well, you never know. Maybe I'll end up with blue. Let's see. All right. Well, that's not a horrible haul. I am pretty color locked already, which is sort of crazy. That's not something that you typically run into. This is a great card, but I don't see myself switching into blue right now, so I'll go with the Veteran Adventurer. Ooh, now this one is possibly good enough for me to think about grabbing it, but Demon's Disciple is not horrible either. Interesting that it's rated so low. I don't know here. At this point, I am pretty heavy in the green and black, so having the this is a better one right there, no doubt. I don't have to get rid of one of my creatures to play that. So, ooh, Rabid Bite is always good. Wow, I don't usually lock myself into colors that early, but I mean, I've gotten a lot of good black and green cards, so it's sort of hard to say no to that. Now, let's see here. I mean, this is a decently solid card, regardless of whether or not you have warriors. But I'm looking at these two, and I think I'm going to. The color fixing would be nice, but I just saw that nice double Expedition Sulker combo, and it was pretty mean. So I think I'm gonna grab that. Oh, Scale the Heights, absolutely. Because it's +1/+1 counters plus other stuff. I mean, it's a great card. Ooh, there's a warrior if I wanted the Relic Axe, but I don't have the Relic Axe, so let's see. I mean, it's not bad. It's a 3/3 for 3. The question is, do I want to do that or do I want Venture Awaits? And I think I want Venture Awaits. It gives me more options. Then do I want this or do I want this? Probably the Sentinel, because it come into play with +1/+1 counters. and I don't necessarily have a lot of ways to deal with flying right now. We'll grab that. We're gonna grab this specifically because I have a card that triggers off the +1/+1 counters. Scale the heights, yep. Grab that. Strength of Solidarity again, fine. Spare supplies, okay, that's it's not a bad card. If I don't have anything else, I can definitely throw it in. All right, so we have another Worth the Grave choice here, and I think I'm probably gonna take it. I'm pretty solidly color locked at this point, so I'm really gonna be hunting within those colors. I'm not really gonna go outside of the Deadly Alliance, probably. Let's see. Well, Feed the Swarm. Feed the Swarm is nice too. Um, oh man, there's three removal cards in this deck. um, that's crazy. I mean, what am I doing so far on party cards here? We got the Rogue. I think I have at least one card that can be anything. Yeah, Veteran Adventurer. Uh, Eric. Wizard. Cleric. Yeah, I mean, it's aware. Yeah. I think Deadly Alliance is gonna be our best bet here. Oh yeah, I mean if we're going for +1/+1 counters, then absolutely that card is gonna be brilliant. So no question there. God, I hate Ruin Crab so much. I'd hate draft it, but I'm not actually drafting against anyone right now. I'm drafting against the bot, so there's no point. This one has actually made my life sort of miserable, and I'm thinking about it, but this is a particularly good card too that I've run into. So and, they say Mind Drain, it's a 2.5 as opposed to 1.5. It's not bad. It's a good card. I think I will go with it. I don't know whether or not it'll actually make it in the deck. We'll see about that, but it is a solid card to have. All right. Hmm, yeah, and a +1/+1 counter deck that is going to be great. I have rogues, so absolutely. Sure. Well, I mean, I already have a Skyclave Sentinel. Um, this guy is cheap, but screw it. We'll go with it. So we'll go with Mind Drain again. +1/+1 counters, yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the +1/+1 counters there. I mean, that doesn't matter. I'm not grabbing any of those. So, all right. So now I've actually got to make a deck out of this. Let's see here. Okay. I wish I had seen at least one more Moss Pit Skeleton. That would have really made this a great choice. But it is what it is. Put at least one of those in. I don't know if we're gonna dump all three. I will grab those. I really wish I had been able to get that. To get one copy of it at least. No. The 3 mana cat green that it's +1/+1 counters for lands, because I definitely have options in there. But I did not grab the Dreadworm. Definitely Worth the Grave. Grab that. Grab that. Yes. Um. Grab those. This guy. Oh, but I didn't put it. I did one in lines. Hmm. Maybe dump one of my scale the heights. Strength of solidarity. Um. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So that's what I'm looking at for a deck. I'm gonna give people a chance in the server to comment on this, so I'm not gonna start any games yet. Um, Feel free to chime in. Um, but I will be back. All right, let's take a last look at what we got here. I mean, I really want +1/+1 counters, so I may want to find a way to put this in. At the same time, I have a few cards like Thwart the Grave, Veteran Adventurer, and Strength of Solidarity that definitely work off the party. So maximizing the number of party cards that I have in my deck is sort of huge too. Now I think the Skyclave Sentinel, even though I grabbed 3 of them, it will be helpful if I run into people with flying, and it does happen. So I'm not sure I want to drop that. Maybe drop the Dreadworm. It's a nice card to have, but I should be able to build up some threats here with the cards that I do have. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop the Dreadworm. Grab the. Alright. Yeah, barring any last minute suggestions from people. Let's see here. Yep, nope. I think this. See how it goes. Australia. Alright. This is not a bad starting hand. It's not fantastic either because I don't have anything I can really play immediately, but I'm gonna keep it. As long as I can draw a land somewhere, let's get Hunting Arbor and out. I won't get its kicker effect. Fine. Kicker effect is nice as a finisher. I'm gonna need something on the board, especially once I start dropping cards like Scale the Heights. So. Alright, drop that. Sure. There we go, that's what we needed. He is going to get 2 damage in at the very least. Which is not great, but I can deal. We do have Thwart the Grave, which can bring him back. Ugh. I'm gonna let him go in for 3 then. I'm gonna say if he pumps them up, you know, when I block him, that's not a big deal, but I don't want to necessarily lose my stuff just for free, so let's play that. Play Strength and Solidarity. Then attack for 4. Ugh. Of course. I have Death Touch yet. Let me hold off 1 turn and see if I can get the Death Touch going. Of course not. Why would I be, you know, able to get that going? That would be wonderful. Hmm. He's not gonna want to block with that, so. That's just rude. Perfect. All right. I do wish I was giving myself a little bit more in terms of +1/+1 counters, but I need to get this triggered, so I'm gonna go with that and just stand firm here. Okay. I want to grab the rogue. I don't really want to waste this though, and just the rogue when I should be able to get more than one with it. So I'm gonna hold off for the moment. See if I can get anything else here. Spell shield, great. You know what? If something useful doesn't come around next time, then I'm at least going to I might still just cast this because I don't have to get touch rogues, which will be wonderful to have. We will play this. And play that. Well, not play that. I'm going to attack with that. No, I should have attacked with those two. Not a big deal. Okay. Be nice to have my flyer right now. Guess I'm gonna have to settle for killing that. I'll attack with everything. He has a pump card, then I might be screwed there, but that's fine because I do have Thor's the Grave. All right. Hopefully I can roll this into a win. Should be able to, but he has plenty of lands, so this board can change really quickly. Spell shield. Of course. Let's just start it off with. As long as one of them gets through, should be none of these lifelink. Fine. Literally just need to get one. Yep. That's a win. Right, let's see what the second game brings us. Oh, I meant to record that. Stink. Okay. Hey. Oh, that was buggy. That was really weird. Okay. This is a much better starting. This is. All right. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Not the crab. Thank God for Thort's Grave, but I also have to actually draw it for it to matter. Oh my God. I'm not happy right now. This is bad. I wouldn't. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't have any pump effects because I tapped that out like an idiot. But I guess, you know. Well, there goes one answer to the crab. How many more answers to the crab will I lose? Who knows? This is hurting. Hurting bad. Okay. Play this. Play this. Oh, come on. What else did I just lose here? Fuck. Oop. Didn't mean to swear. Totally did not mean for that to happen. Gonna block it. Yep. Ow. Oh, that is just brutal. That is not cool, man. This guy got everything he wanted in his draft pool, I swear. I feel like I'm facing a constructed deck, not a limited deck. What is this? This is just ridiculous. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. This was starting out so well, too. But I'm not, I don't have answers right now. I'm getting absolutely brutalized with the mill here. I mean, the question at this point is, do I grab or do I kill the flying creature? I can't. I think the answer here is to kill this. He's going to be able to sack it, but whatever. I mean, Attack everything. And I am getting so brutalized by this. So getting that swing of 8 in was nice, but I mean, I don't know if it's going to be enough. I just lost one of my Thwart the Graves, so that's screwed. Oh man. I really need to draw a Thwart the Grave here next, or I'm done at that point if I can't. Of course you can do that. Yeah, I mean, why not? You know? This guy got like everything he wanted. I swear. Yeah, I mean, what's in there that he didn't want? Couldn't get. I mean, just Youth with great man. Oh, because he sacked. Oh, that's good. I don't know if he realized that that's what was gonna happen. Oof. God. There's the other Thwart the Grave. Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't think I can do enough damage quickly enough. I really don't. I think I'm probably screwed here. Um, that is unfortunate. That is real. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, be just enough for him to. Damn. All he has to do is play his turn and he. That's brutal. That is brutal. This particular instance actually had a really nice. Um, I had a really good starting hand, but I mean, this guy had like drafted the perfect mill deck. That's unbelievable. This is a really weird buck. it hovers over and I hear like repetitive sounds. I don't know what that is. Weird. I don't know if can be heard through the stream. This is not a great hand. Look in this. I don't have anything I can play. There's no guarantee I'm gonna get a swamp. Guess this is not much better, but something I get. Sure. Obviously, I can't pick it. Okay. Lands. So this is not going well already. I'm getting damage in, but unless this guy no plays, he'll eventually get around that. Alright. Yeah, I mean. Yep. It's fine, I got this guy right here. I'll bring back my moss guy with this. Block me. Come on, do it. Yeah, I didn't think you would. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. I assume he has life gain stack. Oh, remember there. I mean, there are definitely game cards, but he's got a lot of mana out. He doesn't really have a whole lot on his, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with his deck, whether he's like or whatnot. Oof. Yeah, that is a card that's gonna need to die. My God. Ah. We're just gonna start hurting really. All right. Let's see what he does. Playing level 3. Like that. It's not great, but I'll live. Okay. Does he have to work grave too? That would be brutal right now. Oh, but okay. Solid play. Do it again. On. Fuck me. I mean, this deck should perform better than the deck that I had with my last rep. That one was sort of weird and janky. Um, but I mean, I'm facing these decks that are just so beautifully constructed. You know, like it doesn't make any sense. And that is insanity right there. I've lost. I can't do anything. That's complete BS. This is what's so frustrating about draft and arena is it often feels like the opponents you face are, you know, they drafted much better than you possibly could have. Um, the matchmaking in it is just, it's so weird. Oh, you know, how the matchmaking for it works, but that's, I mean, first I play a mill deck that felt like a constructed mill deck, and then I played that deck, which again had all the answers it needed right when it needed it. That's a lot to take in, and it's not okay. Yeah, I don't know. And I could easily end up going 1-3 here with a deck that should have done much better than that. Right now, I'm even playing bronze. I mean, this is. Yeah, go get your two. Let me guess, he's gonna also have that freaking two drop haste elemental. I mean, that's how the decks that I've been facing have gone today. You know, it feels like everyone gets what they need right when they draw it, and I'm sitting here mulliganing hands and should have mulliganed hands because I can't seem to get the cards that I need. The cards that would make this deck win. It doesn't feel worth it. This is ridiculous. I swear to God, if he just burns this, I'm gonna throw up. Like it's not. Yeah, take the three. I'm not gonna block. I'm not gonna block that BS. All right, let's see what we've got here. Grab that. That. Swing in for two. Okay. Sure. What burn spell do you have? Rather use it on him than this guy. For me. Of course. How many do I have? Do I finally have 7 here? No, I have 6. What do I want to do? That one's what's doing more damage to me right now, so I'm gonna take care of that. That's not good. Ow. I was gonna say a Thwart the Grave would be really nice right now, but nope. Ow, ow, ow. You kicked that? Yeah, I think you did. Okay. This is on a razor's edge right here. Let's drop that. Put the kicker cost speed. I mean, that's what I want. I want to take that nasty thing out. That's fine. And you can save your light blade. I've got these two blockers back here. I get really quiet when I get focused. This is really close, so I'm focused right now. No question about it. Okay. And it seems simple enough, but I don't know what he has in his hand. Got a pump spell. I can give trample. Otherwise, you've lost, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I mean, the game. Rapid bite, maybe. Okay. Oh, that one's a win. Okay. Oh, I'm 2-2 now, which is same as the last deck, I guess. Really feel 2-2. Okay. Although, sorry, the last one would have been 2-3 because it ended the loss. Okay. Well. Let's see how this. Not a great starting hand, but I'm afraid to mulligan. I had to mulligan way too much. I mean, I just. Wow. Of course, I'm getting punished for keeping it. At this point, I think every single game that I have done so far, I would have been better off mulliganing. That's insane. That's not okay. That's ridiculous. Sure. Burn it and do. Not happy about it, but. Okay. I didn't do Strength of Solidarity because I can bring this Moss Pit skill. So, or you could do that. Guess that works too. Have it like this. I have other ways of killing, so Hmm? it's my cat. I don't hovering over it. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. I'm gonna do a sacrifice first. Because then when I sacrifice this, it'll. Oh, actually, it triggered itself. Sure, works. Sacrifice this. Doing no good then. It as well. Honestly, I need the life from so okay. Hey, what's up? Oh, I have not been keeping on top of those. Oh, why? That would go great with my moss pit skeleton right now. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with +1/+1 counter decks for sure. All right, let's see. I think this is going to be a loss. All right, let's. Oh man, I'm not. Yeah, there's a lot of good spoilers here. Um, oh, Kamigawa. I don't know how I just won that game. Okay, let me take a look at this. I'm looking at the spoilers now. Let me see here. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh, yep. Wow. Somebody at Wizards is having fun. And they designed that. It's just is that the other Cascade card? Really? Just oh man. That's oh man. Sweet gum recluse. That is wow. Yeah. In modern that would probably be a bit slow, wouldn't it? Uh yeah. Yeah, that's that sounds like an expensive deck. Oh, look. Yeah, it's $5. Yeah. Yep. Oh man. I don't know how I feel about this commander set. Oh man. I guess, but wow. When is this getting released? And then was about to say, is it ooze tribal now? And we can do ooze tribal. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Is this one really called Flubber? Just decide to name it that because we don't have the translated name yet. Nice. I think Kadama is from Yamigawa too. I loved the flavor of that set, but yeah, I mean, it's- yeah, people would cry though because of the underpowered. No one wants to buy underpowered stuff. I already saw that one. Figure out the best jank you can pull off with it. Oh man. Um, that does what? I don't think there's one that does it to everything. That would be pretty crazy, right? Yeah, uh, there's a lot to look at because, like I said, I have not really been following it. I've glanced at a couple of them, but um, that is pretty janky. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's all kinds of things you can do with that. Um, oh man, they've got a card that does Monarch. I wasn't playing when they had that set. Probably, yeah. I'm just looking at Archon of Coronation. Um, Weird. What color is that? Spirit Pirate. Nice. I think I saw that one. Yeah, right. I remember seeing that. That was Yep, there it is. Man, that is. So right now you can do brawl, right? But you can't do actual commander in arena. So my assumption is that they're gonna release commander with this in arena. Really? That's oh okay. That's interesting. I guess. I mean, brawl makes some more money than commander because you still have stuff rotating out, I believe. Um, it's true. I saw that too. Yeah. And there's one that basically brings back mana burn for opponents. Oh man, where is it? Yeah, that would make sense in one of those because you could do some really really crazy stuff with that. In green, shit, I'm not seeing reshape the earth. It's true. It's just because we didn't have enough Cascade. That's the problem with Cascade, right? It's just you never. There was one just not enough. Oh my god. Ah, how do you feel about that Planeswalker? Uh, Hevish, yeah, Hevish Zat. Yeah, I don't like. Well, let's see. His +2 defends him, so that is a realistic ultimate. Yeah. Well, I wasn't because all I heard about was the -10, and I was like, well, but can it really get to -10? But it can. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know how that would work because there would be some things that would be great, and then other things that would just like there's just no way you'd be able to make it work. I mean, it's really expensive, so yeah, but it's true. Oh man, that's true. True. Hmm. Interesting. Maybe do a brawl style draft. Well, I mean, that's, that's uh, how long would that draft take? Just drafting the cards. Yes, I mean, I think you'd have a lot more decisions to make. That might slow down a little bit. There are a bunch of partner commanders. There's a zero cost commander in here. Is the commander set? Yeah. There's a bunch. So what does it do? That was how this conversation started off, right? The Hydra and the ooze. Oh man. I was about to say, are you referring to the elf abomination thing? And the abomination does not have partner. Yeah. That Sphinx is interesting. It is a good card. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only seeing one. There's two Simics. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.